Mennyire vagyok tele? Fú, mint a déli busz. No, nem oda. Még éppen engedett. Nagyon jó.
Let's pop into Outland while we're here and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal. Every time I return here, I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Pedig ilyet tuti hoztam. Csak az 3-as rank miatt nem engedi. Extrém hideg és nincs rajta sisak. Mínusz 53 fok. Nagyon jó.
About time you got here. I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Mint a kackiásba viszont.
Yeah? We will see. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that? Fine. All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this once. We are here to dig up any info about Grix's legacy. We are not here to scrap for loot. Whatever you pick up, don't think, don't get creative, bring it straight to me. It's so simple, even a rook like you can't screw it up.
Hold on, no scrapping? How the hell am I supposed to make money around here?
All right, that's enough. If either of you want to fly with the Crimson Fleet, then you need to follow one simple rule. When you're on a job, you do exactly what I say. No questions asked. If that doesn't work for you, just say so, and I will leave you on this ice ball without a ship. You will be dead within hours.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's one more thing. Your little friend can tag along until we get to the outer doors of the prison, but I will be damned if I'm letting them inside.
Oh, very nice. I'll just remain here and soak in the planet's lovely winter-like atmosphere until I go hypothermic.
We have a lot of ground to cover between the landing area and the lock, so let's get moving.
Rajtam még sisak sincs, bázd meg, nem látom. Mindet lelövöldözném. Ki a francia lőttek csezme?
You're not getting away! Keep going!
I'm going for it! Ew, that's bad.
Nem mit csinálsz ott egyébként? Gyertek, ti retardáltak.
Back off! Back off! Watch my back!
This one's down.
Mi volt akkor a piros? Ja, már megint ez a félénk? Remélem, ettől nem leszek tele. Húzdika.
Here we are. The place where Jasper Griggs laid the groundwork for finding the legacy and eventually the Crimson Fleet. The lock.
Yeah, he needs to get this thing open, like, right now. It's freezing out here.
Then crank up your suit heat, Mathis, because it's probably not going to get much better once we are inside. All right, let's keep moving. Standing out here isn't doing us any good. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. We are in. Let's go.
Let's get moving.
First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open. See anything unusual, call it out. If it's hostile, take it down. Couldn't listen.
How many people did the UC stick down here, Dal?
A couple of hundred at least. Might not look like much, but it was better than trying to survive on the surface.
Much better.
Gyerünk már mókusra, tempó.
Before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Sure. Must have been awful. Better than for most of them.
Did you hear that?
Why?
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about a kilometer away. Hallelujah. Hey, how about that? Guess you're not so stupid after all.
Well, look at that. One firefight and the two of you become best buddies. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer area, but everything is locked down tight. Since you are such good friends, why don't you and Mathis head up to that control room and see if you can get some more of these doors open?
Hold up, I heard a sound. Coming down! Damn it.
Hát ezt hogy? Lenyeltem a cukromat. Ez valami craftló túró, de ezt most nem viszem el.
Well, this is just great. The hell are we supposed to do now? The plan? Who gives a shit about the plan? Let's face it, we're on our own now. Well, yeah, we'll get to that eventually. For right now, I have a much better idea. We use this opportunity to take out Delgado, and at the same time, make some serious credits for ourselves. I had a feeling you'd be on board. Okay, here's my plan. Let's pretend for a second Delgado's correct, and there's information here about Crix's legacy. Once we get rid of him, we'll dig up the garbage ourselves and sell whatever we find to Neva. We'll be rolling in credits. Are you crazy? I'm no rat for Delgado. I'm busting the ass to become one of the Crimson Fleet captains, just like you. And in case you missed it, that icefall trapped both of us in here. Unless we find a way out, no one's reporting anything to anyone. Ever again. Oh, fine. Suit yourself. You know, for a second there, I was almost starting to respect you. Now, let's find a way out of here. I guess that's one way through.
A komák nagyon harcolnak. Mondjuk a korlátos shotgunnal kéne menni.
While we're picking through the trash, might as well grab some good stuff for ourselves.
Is anyone up there? Come on, we need these doors open. Anyone still alive up there? Waiting to hear back. And so the two of you made it, huh? Well, brush the dust off and listen up. We have obviously been cut off, so I need you to do two things. First, I want you to keep looking for a way to open the rest of the doors down here. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere. And second, try and dig up whatever you can about Jasper Crix. You both got that? Yeah? You'd better. And tell Mathis not to get any bright ideas, or I will gut him myself.
Attention. Lockdown
Yes,
mode
good.
has been rescinded.
sea must have burned some serious cash when they lost this place. Serves them right.
Ennyi olvassak még ebből. Epic pisztoly, az igen. Sok lőszer van hozzá, ilyen problematika.
So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. Those things, whatever they were, they've probably ripped him to shreds by now. Did the job for us. And if they haven't, we can still handle the job. We just have to get our hands a little dirty. Wouldn't be the first time, am I right? Of all the people to get trapped here with, why the hell did I get stuck with you, huh? Fine, have it your way. So, now that we've made it to the guard tower, what's our next move, genius? Keep doing what we've been doing. Right. Glad I asked. I suppose we should start off by searching the tower for the location of Crix's cell. If he stashed any useful information, it might still be hidden somewhere inside. Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess.
Éppen. Mennyit mondtál? Nem is jó, ha lejöttem. Most ez volt az a ez?
Must have hit the Galbank transport and stashed away the money or something. We play this right, and we're gonna fix it.
Hinter die U-Spur. Ah, nézzük micsoda. Ó, persze. Mit csengetnek?
Okay, Carter. Confirming that the latest code to the utility room is 486111071. The mining crew tells me it'll take them a week to cut through the ice, so I'm giving you that long to square your end of the plan. When the tunnel reaches the armory, I'll get my people to start a riot. When you hear the fireworks go off, get your ass to the shuttle bay. We get one shot at this. If we play our cards right, this gets us one step closer to that fortune that went down with the legacy. You report any of this to the guards, well, you know what'll happen.
Jó, 1, 2, 3, 4. No thanks. Gyere te bálát. Ez valami titkos ajtó. Egy lyukat láttak a falba. Nem a kádba, hanem a falba.
Was this an armory? Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. this ought to come in handy.
Hoppá. Ez nekem úgy néz ki, mint egy kapcsoló szekrény.
All right, let's
Overpack. Akkor tényleg úgy nézett ki, mint egy kapcsoló szekrény. Azt hittem, hogy nem jól látom. Aztán kiderült, hogy jól látom. A power boost pack. Jó rusnyán néz ki, de hát ez van. Eddig ezek nem szövetesek voltak. De mit csináltál itt, kolléga? Mi ez a furcsa hang? Egy ilyen nyomorult mágnest vigyek, vigyen a francon. Ez megint korrozív gázhazád. De majdnem elhaláloztam menet közben. Armorja az arra van. Hol? te mivel lősz itt? Ilyen diszkóvetővel? Granit az mindig olyan. De ebben is valami fosfegyel lesz. Egyet menteni nem utána.
Looks like this was the warden's office. They built the office right next to the shuttle bay for quick escape. Smart.
Finally, I was about to give up. Look out the window. I'm over here. Do you have any idea how long I have been waiting?
De már tele vagyok megint, mint a busz.
Pick up on the intercom.
Warden Tom Gillespie. Authorization 12210. This is likely to be my final log recording. The ranks that started in D block have spilled into A, B, and C blocks. I've ordered everyone to fall back to the shuttle bay for evacuation. It was prisoner D03118, Jasper Crick, who led the revolt. His crew tunneled into the armory
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it! Everyone said I was out of my mind. But something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right people for the job.
Yup, that's right. It was a team effort all the way. We had each other's backs the whole time, Del.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up so I can think.
Yeah, sorry, Del. You go right ahead.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can open the outer doors to the shuttle bay and let you fly one of the shuttles down there directly up to the key. Good answer. You're learning fast. Okay, let me see. One of these probably opens the door.
Shuttle bay activated. Initiating the icing process. Please stand by.
Yup, that's got it. Might take a while though.
Those bay doors have not been opened in almost a century. You have done a hell of a job, Rook. We will talk when you get back to the key.
Hey, look, well, I wanted to thank you for not being a jerk and hounding all the glory on this run. Cool. Cool. Look, about all that killing Delgado stuff, why don't we just forget about everything that I said? You know, like it never happened.
Wait, no.
Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Well, I guess I deserve it. Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Na most hova a bánatba menjek?
That's another one down!
Jesus. Ezek a jeez.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
Greetings, Captain.
Mindig ezek az activity-k.
So there I am. UC security awaiting you.
A lot of us in the fleet came out of the mud. We grind.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neva, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, Neva. This isn't hard.
Which means a Gal Bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the Gal Bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Hopp, hopp, milyen pisztoly?
Good, because that is exactly what you are going to be doing. Neva and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to let him join the fleet. We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
If you have any last questions about the job, ask them now.
Hát én elvesztem itt. Valami lifttel jöttem én ide. Mondom. Zadott valami pisztolyt. Ó. Full automatik, de nekem nem kell full automatik. $247. Mindenre kis esélye van. 172. Pont ez a Bounty Hunter ruha az engem izgalomba tart. Arra lehet rá kellene menni.